All right. Hello and welcome, everybody. Welcome to our daily breath practice today. Go ahead and take any movement that you'd like to take. If you want to just yawn out, you can stand up, shake some goo off, shake your body around. But we're going to do a seated breath practice today. But give yourself some movement first. If you want to stand up, been sitting down for a while and you want to move and you want to twist around, just allow yourself to move. Give you just a minute or so to let yourself, kind of give your body what it needs before we settle down and get into our seated breath work. Okay. Now, as always, you want to set yourself up well. So if you want to sit in a chair, sit in a chair, but sitting on the ground is pretty challenging. A stack of towels works great to sit on if you want to sit like I am, or if you have a pillow or a cushion to sit on. This could be a game changer for your breath practice. So if you don't have a Zafu like I got, maybe get one or a bolster, something to sit on. Changes the game. Okay. Once you find that comfortable seated position, let's actually just move our arms around a little bit and just getting the body a little more settled down. Let's inhale and reach our arms up. Keep the arms up and just roll the wrists around. Hold the shoulders, arms up, comfortable space. Roll the wrists around. Open, close the hands. Breathe in and out through the nose. Good. I'm going to move my arms out to parallel to the floor, so out like a T. Still opening and closing the hands, rolling through the wrists. I'm even feeling that roll like up into my upper back, into my shoulders. Nice. Good. Now let's bring our arms in, like hands on your shoulders here, almost like you're doing a big flex. And draw a big circle. Big circle with the elbows. Really stirring up your shoulders and your chest. Nice. And we can reverse this, go any direction that feels good. A little bit back, a little forward. We want to loosen up our shoulders and our chest and upper back so that we got more space to get the lungs to open and move. Good. Now, I'm going to take my arms. Let's rest our arms down at our side. I'm into this sitting nice and tall. With our head, let's just move the head side to side a few times. So you just take the head, turn the head to the left, and slowly bring it back. Start to slow down and just move with a little more awareness. Turn the head slowly to the right and slow back to your center. You do these little head and neck exercises are a great way to adjust your spine, adjust tension down the spine. I always start breath work, any kind of seated practice with head and neck exercises. Slowly here. You can even have your eyes closed. You turn your head one way and you slowly just observe bringing the head back. Feel like tension relax in the neck and in the shoulders and in the chest and in the back. And taking time to observe like how I bring my head to the right. What does that feel like? Especially how it feels compared to your left, right? It might feel like, whoa, my head goes to the right with more ease. Maybe there's a little more range of motion. And then when you turn to the left, I think I noticed, yeah, like there's a little more congestion on the left side. It doesn't feel like I got that same mobility. Each side of the body is really structured differently. So as we slow down and bring some awareness to that, we create more balance, left and right side. Good. Next time your head comes back to center, we're going to keep our head centered like this. And now you're going to tilt up and down. Okay, so you want to stay tall in your spine. Now maintain traction in the back of the head so you feel what's contracting. Consciously contracting muscles to lift the chin up. And you stay connected to that traction in the back of the neck and the head as you slowly bring the chin down. The time, looking up. Staying long and tall in the spine and bringing the jaw down towards the sternal notch, throat center. Let's do that one more time. Like a big yes. Big yes to life today. Inhaling up, tapping the chin down into the throat center. Good. Head comes back to neutral. We're going to roll the head around like a bowling ball. Going to allow the right ear to come towards the shoulder and back over to the left and front. So just allowing the weight of your head to circle around your shoulders. Just relaxing into it, rolling through it. Smooth and easy. Nice. Just allowing the weight of the head. We're just loosening up the neck, loosening up our head. Good. And when you get back to center here next time, let's reverse direction. Let's roll the head the other way. Carry all this tension, all this weight in our neck and in our shoulders. Let's allow some of that to soften. Okay. When you feel complete and you're ready to come back to center, just allow your head to land right back in the middle. We want to keep our head and our shoulders in balance like this. So we're just going to do two exercises here for loosening up our hips because, you know, sitting down like this is tough work. And so we want to just massage the leg muscles a little bit. So we're going to do this butterfly movement here. I want you to interlace your fingers and your hands and then bring them in front of your toes like this. And you're going to bring your heels towards your seat and flutter. Flutter the legs up and down. You want to sit nice and tall. Sensations of the heads floating up into the clouds. And then the eyes closed. And then just flutter the legs up and down. Breathing light and easy through the nose. And relax here. Not straining, not forcing, but just fluttering. Want to feel that sensation at the base of the spine. Relaxing the legs. Good. Breathing nice and easy through the nose. I'm just gonna sit here for like another minute. The longer that we get used to doing this, the more comfortable that we can sit here. It's like tuning up the whole spine. Tension in the hips, and our back. It's all really fascially connected. So we're just trying to like massage and loosen up the fascia that holds our hips to our body. Can't stretch it. We're just trying to bounce through it, let it massage and loosen up. Getting some of that movement in our hips. Good. Another breath here. What we're going to do next is what's called rock the baby. So I'm going to bring one foot in towards the middle and bring up the right leg. So ideally we can wrap around and hold this like this, just like you're holding a baby and rocking that side to side. If you can't be here, it's just fine. You just want to hold the leg and let yourself kind of rock side to side. Doing a little twisting side to side and just thinking about loosening up the glutes, loosening up the hips, the outside of the leg. If you can hold it just like this, it's like you're holding a baby to your chest and just gently rocking. The more you do this, the more you'll loosen up all that's holding your leg to your body. Now you're not forcing and really ripping with the twist. It's just nice and easy, just like if you were rocking a baby. Same concept here. It's not forceful or straining. It's just smooth. Breathing's in and out through the nose. Trying to stay tall in the spine. I know it's kind of like easy to kind of start to curl and bend, but we want to stay like straight. Yeah. Just maintaining a little rocking here, just staying with it a little bit longer, keeping that smooth, easy breathing, letting go, giving ourselves some time to just be in it. Nice. Okay, when you feel complete on this side, then we're going to switch legs. I'm going to bring my right leg down, adjust my seat a little bit. Okay, and then just trying to stay with this as best as you can. If you remember, if it's just right here, you're just going to be right here, holding the leg and doing a little twist. Over time, right? Consistency. It'll get very easy to sit up here. This will be really comfortable. It didn't used to be so comfortable for me. This used to be pretty uncomfortable. Back would hurt, challenging, even frustrating. When you work with your hips, they hold a lot of emotion. So sometimes it feels really frustrating to work and focus on the hips. Maybe you notice that. The ideal thing here is to just witness. Witness how our body's reacting and see if we could sit with it and allow that emotion to just kind of dissipate. And keeping that curious mind, curious, focused awareness. That's how we process those like stuck emotions, that stuck energy, tension. It's all the same thing. Creating fluidity within our system. That's what yoga is all about. Tuning up this whole machine. Okay, a few more breaths here. Nice and easy, right? We're just loosening up our hips, getting the body prepared to sit still and breathe. Sitting nice and tall. All right, perfect. So now we're going to bring this leg down and we're going to settle into a comfortable seated position. So if it's just sitting cross-legged for you, that's great. If you want to sit in Ardha Sinhasana, one heel's right in towards the center, and then the other foot's right in front of that with the legs open at your side. If this is uncomfortable, please just sit cross-legged. If you're in a chair, just sitting in a chair is fantastic. Right? Find that comfortable spot for your legs. I'm adjusting my seat a little bit more. Okay, so we're going to do a series of breath practices to open up our energy and flow within. This first one is rocking back and forth and breathing in and out through the nose. Let's take our hands and place them here on the front leg over. I got the shin on my front leg here. On an inhale, you're going to rock forward. Exhale, rock back. In and out. So just like this, breathing in, out. Let's get into the rhythm of that here. In, out. Allow yourself to rock back and forth with the breath. Smooth breathing in and out. We're going to do this about 30, 40 more seconds. So in and out. Allow yourself to just find that rhythm. The breath moves you forward and back. Strong breathing through the nose, down into the base of your spine. Nice work. Keep it going. In, out, in, out. All the breathing, base of your spine. Strong breathing in and out. Nice work. Keeping it going. 5 more breaths. In, out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now take a full inhale in and reach your arms up. Bring a full breath in and pause at the top. Hold your breath here. Hold your arms reaching up and bring your chin to your chest, drawing the belly in and up. You're lifting up, lifting up, lifting up. Okay, stay long and tall as you exhale. Long and tall as you exhale, arms come down. A little pause at the bottom of the breath. And then return to your inhale when you need to breathe in. You just allow yourself to sit nice and tall and feel like you're floating here. And feel like there's a weightlessness to the body and an effortlessness to your breath. Light and easy through the nose. Relaxed in the abdomen, relaxed in the low back. Shoulders are relaxed. Head's floating nice and tall. Just feeling the breath flow into your body. Chest is relaxed. Shoulders are relaxed. We want to feel the origin of the breath at the base of the spine. No movement in the chest, no movement in the shoulders, very relaxed here. Just think relaxed behind the navel center and feel this light breath originating from the base of the body. Just focusing your awareness there in that space. Breathing low and slow. Breathing is all about sensing and feeling and noticing, that delicate touch of the breath within the body. And we relax into that and allow ourselves to naturally open, to naturally close. Finding this effortless wave with our breathing. Nice. Then we're going to move into the next practice, and then we'll keep feeling the stillness afterwards. Let's bring our hands again up onto our shoulders. We're going to twist with our breathing. Let's inhale and turn to the left, and exhale, turn to the right. Inhale left, and exhale right. And just allow yourself to twist nice and smooth. Breathe in and out. And you want to keep your spine tall like a pole. So it's not like bending and flexing and extending, but it's staying straight and you're feeling your shoulders and your ribs rotate. So you're twisting the spine, but you're staying tall. Strong breathing in and out through the nose. Feel your breath move your twist and just let go. Letting go of your thoughts, of your tension, and just breathing in and out. Letting the mind focus on your breath. Strong in and out. Just keep going. Always visualizing breathing in that light and twisting off that goo, all that stuck energy, all that negativity that attaches to us. Feel that spinning off your body. And you're breathing in this light, this energy, this vitality. Feel it lifting you up each breath. Shining your inner system. Nice work. A few more times. 5 more breaths. In. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent work. Now let's take a full inhale in and reach up, rise up, long spine. Armpits lifting towards the ceiling. Hold here at the top of the breath. Just feel tall, tall, tall. Chins touching the throat. Okay, now exhale. Stay tall in your spine. Stay very tall as you exhale. Arms down. A little pause at the bottom of the breath. And then you return to natural breathing in and out. Allow the breath to settle on its own. Allow the body to settle and to be still. Relax your low back. Relax the back of your ribs. Breathe low into your body just by relaxing. Staying tall, heads floating up towards the sky. Even with the eyes closed, imagining the heads floating up in the clouds. Base of the spine relaxes as you breathe in. You can relax your low back, you can relax your ribs. And you float here as you breathe in and out. Light, easy breathing, nice work. We want to feel this, just a thread of air. Breathing is just a thread, right? We tend to breathe too much. So now, with awareness and focus, breathe lightly. Just a smooth, silent, relaxed breath in. And you'll notice, how light you can breathe as you sit still. It's calm, it's quiet, it's relaxed. Just continue relaxing the chest, the shoulders, the neck. The head floats towards the sky. Body's just breathing, light and easy. And you feel that effortlessness, smooth qualities of the breath. Excellent work. Our next practice here, we just want to keep focusing on pumping the belly in and out. And we're using the twisting and the movement just to help dial it in. Now, our arms are going to pump this time. You're going to inhale, open the hands, and rise the arms up. As you exhale, the arms come down and close your fists as you engage your core. Just like that, okay? We'll do that about 30 times. Let's inhale, reach up. Exhale. Good. And just like this, pump. As your hands open, belly opens. As your hands close, your abdominal muscles engage. Syncing this contraction with the base of your body. Open and close. In and out. And use your core muscles. Breathe in and out strong. Nice work. Keep going. Strong breathing in and out cleanses the system, detoxes your system, activates your core muscles. Keep going. Keep going. Excellent work. Awesome work, everybody. 5 more times. In, out, in, out. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now take a full inhale in. A full inhale in. Reach all the way up. You're pausing at the top and bringing the chin to the chest. Draw the belly in. On the inhale, holding. And now stay tall. Stay really tall as you exhale and let go. Exhale, let go. Arms settle back down. Take a little pause at the bottom. And then when you need to inhale, allow yourself to breathe in. And you notice the after effect of the practice? Just relaxing in the abdomen, relaxing in the low back. Right? We want to feel the breath in our back body, not just the front, sides, in the back. Maybe you can even feel the breath down in the pelvic floor. All sides of the core, right? The core is a 6-sided cube. Breath touches all sides. When we can slow down like this and start to sense and feel, we might notice that one side, one space is breathing more than the other. We're bringing balance and awareness to how we breathe as we sit still. And just think relax and sit tall. Breathe light in and out. And you can feel the after effect. Right? Maybe you notice, wow, I'm breathing light. I feel clear. Feel calm, balanced. Right? Breath practices like this, a powerful tool to make a shift. Just notice the shift that you're feeling. Excellent work. We're going to slow it down a little bit here and do alternate nostril breathing. So now you're going to bring your right hand up and hold that in just in front of the face. On your next exhale, your thumb's going to block the right side and you're going to breathe out the left nostril and then back in the left nostril. And then your pinky's going to block that and you're going to breathe out the right. And this is side to side. So you go back in the right side, you block that, and you go out the left. In the left and out the right. And your goal here is to breathe a nice light stream of air in side to side. Really challenging to breathe here light because now you got to really reduce your breath volume, but relax into this. See if you can relax and breathe in one side, and then you breathe out the other side. See if you can breathe that smooth stream of air in just by relaxing, and then softly out the other side. Not forcing the breath, just breathing the natural volume of air that feels good to you. But we want this volume to become just smooth and light and fluid. In one side, out the other. In one side, out the other. Keep your breath relaxed so that your belly, your sides, your back are breathing. So the chest is relaxed, the shoulders are relaxed, the jaw is relaxed. You can even relax your eyes, your temples, your ears, your cheeks. And back and forth. A few more breath cycles. In one side, out the other. Excellent. Next time you breathe out the left nostril, then bring the right hand down and breathe evenly through both nostrils. So, with awareness, now that you bring your hand down, what does it feel like to breathe through both nostrils? Try to draw even air in through both sides. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to chant Om 7 times. Now, if you've never done this, this is by far one of the most powerful practices that you can do. Chanting Om. Do this with me and you'll feel the after effect. All the sound is ah is your low sound. So ah, and then ooh. We're trying to bring vibration from the base of the spine to the top of the head. This is something I do every morning and it's been game changing for me. So join me in this practice. If you just want to hum, you can just hum. If you want to chant Om with me, let's chant Om together. Let's take an inhale in. Ah. 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 Oh, oh, nice. Let's return back to natural breathing. Notice the after effect within you. Always feel a little electrified, uplifted. Vibrations are a powerful tool for changing our inner environment. Notice the effect that you feel within. Our next practice now is going to be to flutter the inhale in and out rapidly. So you want to do this with the navel center going in and out and feel like you're sniffing or bringing air in quickly through the nostrils. This is by far the most challenging practice of our series. So do your best with this. And we're going to do it for several minutes. So hang in there with me. Do your best. If you get a little off, that's just fine. Take a little breather, come back. It's all about practice. And sit nice and tall. Open, think open with the bottom of the rib cage so you're open here. Ribs are lifted up, tall and long in your spine, and the jaws parallel to the floor. Let's take a moderate inhale in, and remember, we're just going to flutter now for a couple minutes. Follow along with me. In and flutter. There's a fast breath in and out through the nose, pumping in and out. Belly's fluttering, diaphragm's relaxed, shoulders are relaxed, sitting nice and tall. Nice work. Keep going in and out, just fluttering in and out. Remember, if you got to take a break, take a break. But you're just finding and discovering the effortless pathway of doing this. How does this become simple and just into the motion and repetitive? You might find it and then lose it and then find it and lose it. It's all good. Okay, perfect. Now take a full inhale in. Full inhale in. Reach the arms up. Pause at the top. Pause at the top. Take the chin. Tuck the chin in. Draw the belly up and in. And lift up. Rise up. Feel like you're rising up. Chin's tucked. Diaphragm's lifting. Even the pelvic floor is lifting. Good. Slow exhale. Stay tall in the spine. Tall in the spine. Tilt the chin up. Pause at the bottom of the breath. Chin tucks in. Holding here. When you need to inhale, let the head rise up. Relax into your breathing and feel the after effect. Notice the quality of your mind, the quality of your breathing, the quality of how your body feels. What's the change that occurred within, if you can notice any difference? And just for me, myself, right now, I feel very clear in my sinuses, in my head, feel relaxed and uplifted, a lightness and an energy just within. Notice how your body is responding to the practice. And sit in stillness for a moment and just feel and relax. Head's floating tall, neck is relaxed, shoulders are relaxed. You can even feel like the skin of the face is softening, the skin in your forehead, the skin in your cheeks, and the sides of your head, your temples, your ears, sides of your neck. You feel the back of your head relax, back of your neck, and the top of your head. Relaxing your eyes. You feel the space behind your eyes soften, around your eyes. Feel the inside of your head relax. As if your brain was softening. Just a lightness, an ease, a brightness within. Hey, let's bring our hands together and rub the palms together. So you feel like you got some warmth in your hands. You take your hands and place them over your eyes. Gently blink your eyes open into your palms. And then just massage the forehead, massage the sides of your head, top of your head. Use your fingers to massage around the skull, towards the back of your head, back of the ears, back of your jaw. Around the base of the skull and the back of the head. Use your thumbs to massage in the back of the skull. Nice. Over your ears like this, two fingers in the front, two fingers in the back, on each side. Drawing down, drawing down, drawing the neck. Hey, excellent work, everybody. I hope that was a great tune-up practice for you today to bump into the rest of your day, picking the energy up. If you want to do more breath practices like this or on my page, Pneuma Yoga on YouTube, please check them all out. Breath is absolutely everything. Doing this series right here today is a phenomenal way to work with your breathing, to change your breathing, and to change the overall health and wellness of the system. Excellent work again. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Peace. Namaste.